time to start the day in the right way. Coffee time. So welcome back to episode number 2. I just want to address last week's episode was very food heavy. However, I did want to share my nutrition approach as it's really a foundation. But as always, if you have any suggestions or you have any feedback, then please leave them in the comments section down below. That's how we can get this series to evolve and progress and create something that everyone's going to enjoy watching. As for today, we are going to be training. It is an upper body day, so I will be sharing with you both that and then all the elements of my daily practice if they don't get completely intertwined together, which they quite often do. But before we get to that, I've got some work to do, so I'll catch up with you when we break fast. Let's grab some food.
We're gonna have this handstand competition.
Yeah, go on.
Such massive hands.
Okay, go.
We allowed to move around. Fuck. I'm feeling.
So there we have it, just some sauteed greens in pesto, 3 eggs and avocado, good amount of fat, protein and veggies as well. Simple, clean and pretty damn delicious. I forgot to mention as well that I had a cup of bone broth infused with ginger and lime. It's time for another vlog. If you have any questions, DM me them and I'll answer them later on. So there we have the pre-workout meal. Coconut milk yogurt, which is basically just pure fat, no carbs in it. A natural whey isolate, which is sweetened with stevia. Mixed them both together and sprinkled over some hemp seeds, walnuts, and a few chunks of 85% chocolate. And then got a cappuccino, which just has a good bit of caffeine, so this is great as a pre-workout. This is about 1 hour before training. It's about 40 minutes after that pre-workout meal. We're just about to go climbing, but before we do, I got a really good question from that Instagram story that I put up. The question is from Lucas Atkins. He asks, "Hey Tom, my question is about handstands. I practice almost every day and have been for almost a month now, and only just getting that straight line against the wall, so off to a good start. So my question is, how long was your handstand journey, and do you have any tips for someone struggling to get their freestanding handstand?" This question is so important. I get asked this all the time. I probably should make a handstand tutorial at some point. Let me give you a few tips now on how to start improving your handstand. So, one thing that Lucas has got right is he is practicing every day. It's something I hear that people aren't doing basically enough. A handstand is very, very neuromuscular. It's like learning to walk again on your hands. You just have to keep doing and doing and doing and doing, and that's something that people don't do enough. They might train it 3 times a week. You will get there, but I think really to make optimal progress you need to be doing it daily. When I say daily, I don't mean spending half an hour doing handstands, because that's way too much. We're talking little and often is the best way to learn these skills. If I was to suggest a handstand practice for a day, I would be suggesting something like 5 to 10 freestanding handstand attempts. That is just on a nice flat piece of ground. Take your time in between each attempt and just try and hold the best handstand you'll hold, focusing on the form cues. Once we've got out of the way, that should only take sort of 3 to 5 minutes. we can then do something a little bit more focused, like Lucas describes, doing some straight line body line drills against the wall are amazing. The other really good exercise that I recommend is doing wall assisted handstands, and where you hold one foot on the wall and one foot straight up, and what you do is you try and take the foot that you're supporting yourself with away from the wall, balance very briefly, and then use the wall to balance on and off again. This is a really great way of allotting a lot of time in that handstand position while being somewhat assisted by the wall. If you are feeling too sore to practice your handstands on some consecutive days, then what I suggest is you do something that will work towards your handstand. So this would probably be either overhead mobility or wrist preparation. I have a relatively comprehensive video on wrist preparation for the handstands and the planche that I will link to here or here, and I'll put in the description down below. As for overhead mobility, I will link to an article that Emmett Lewis wrote on fixing the arch back handstand. And apart from those 2 points, I would just say be patient. There is no set time to learn the skill. My personal journey, I just started doing the handstand. I didn't really know what I was doing. I did know that I had to do it daily, but I was just having fun. I think I started with a hashtag on Instagram called HANDSTAND365, so that's why I started practicing the handstand daily. And it took me maybe 30 to 40 days, and then I could hold like a 4 or 5 second handstand pretty regularly. And then from there, the time just goes up exponentially, because the more time you can spend in the handstand, the more time you'll get better at holding the handstand, and it just keeps building and building and building. So those are a few quick tips about improving or learning the handstand. I hope those help you out. I think it's time to go climbing.
Like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like kung fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. If you ever need a helper, you should know that I'll be.
So we're here at climbing, and I just wanted to mention a quick thing about training around different sports that you do.
Treat you right. You're the reason I'm alive.
When we're training skills, we want to be as fresh as possible. Today I'm climbing, but I'm going to do my skill sets first, then climb, and do a little bit more pushing and prehab at the end.
We're the perfect team. You're my dream, and I just want it.
So we just got back from climbing. I've been invited to go to a gymnastics open gym, but the issue is it starts in about an hour. I need to think of something that's going to be quick and easy to drink. Now, I don't think that protein powders and shakes are the best way to go, especially since I had some earlier, but it's kind of unavoidable today because I can't have a meal. I'll be throwing up everywhere while I'm doing somersaults. So we're going to make a quick shake, drink it, and then head over to gymnastics. I'm also eating some banana bread that I baked yesterday, just like last week's video actually. Seems to be in a lot of this lately.
Don't deny me, 'cause I feel it. It's your heartbeat. It's your hands, don't deny me from this feeling. Cause I could never say goodbye. No, I can't let you go.
So finished up that shake. As you can see, it was pretty heavy in carbohydrates, very low in fat, so it absorbed a little bit faster. We're now going to hit some gymnastics. Nothing super intense, just going to take it easy.
No, 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 'cause it's realer than love. I'm trying to be so ungrateful.
So there you are, guys, the final meal. Pretty bro sort of meal. Salmon, sweet potato, asparagus. Simple, easy. It's now 9:30. I'm going to demolish that, and that is kind of it. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button to help support the channel. If you have any feedback or just want to join the conversation, and then leave a comment in the comment section down below. And if you have a friend who you think would enjoy this series, then please share it with them. I am freaking tired. As always, have a strong week and peace.
No, I can't